It's 8:30 in the morning on Wednesday the 4th. I made no sense in that introduction, but I haven't been to bed yet. Well, I did for a couple hours, and I woke up and I'm having a bitch of a time getting back to bed. And welcome to my vlog. So I have no friggin' idea if you guys can see me, but remember last night when I was driving home and I kind of said, oh, I'm not going to go down there because of all those cops and they'll probably just tell me to get the frig out? Well, the reason why, or basically the reason why all those cops and fire trucks were there was because this was happening and this was happening. So basically, let me just sum this up. Lefebvre Sports and Hobbies, I think it's called Richardson Sports, sorry. This used to be called Lefebvre's back in the day, and then Richardson's bought it out, something like that. Kill this fan for frig's sakes. So yeah, it used to be called Lefebvre's, and then Richardson's bought it out. And, well, last night it burned down to the ground. For the past, I'd say 7 years, buildings down on downtown area have just been burning down. Like, it's friggin' crazy. Like, we've been losing businesses downtown like crazy. And the problem is they're not rebuilding the buildings. When they burn down, they just like bulldoze the area up and be like, all right, well, carry on, you know, like nothing happened. It's almost like it's a planned thing, because every year a building burns down. So, conspiracy theory, you want to have one, friggin' give her. But they always said downtown was dying. Well, what a way to kill it and just burn the sumbitch down, and that's what it seems like they're doing. But yeah, pretty deckard. So I thought I'd show you guys that. Now I wish I would have went down there. Probably could have got some interesting video footage of it, but I don't think anybody was hurt. Still waiting for some good news reports on it. I think everybody was out of the building when it went up. Probably a faulty, same thing as I always say, it's a faulty gas line, or somebody was in the apartment buildings above smoking a cigarette and friggin' fell asleep and landed on their pillow and went up in flames, and they woke up in the nick of time, got out of the building, blah blah blah. But I know the last two buildings that went up in smoke, apparently it was due to a gas leak. So we'll have to see what they say about this one here once the inspectors go in and find out where the fire started, and then they'll figure out what caused it and go from there. So yeah, awesome stuff. Anywho, just thought I'd give you guys that little update. I gotta try and get some sleep because this is ridiculous, and we'll just friggin' go from there. So talk to you guys later.
Well, I had a nap. I'm not gonna sleep, sort of, kind of, maybe.
Oh man, had a good sleep, but yeah, we got some work done last night. I'll show you. That's why I was up late again. I worked on Rex's computer, and we ran into a problem. So got the motherboard in. Motherboard's all installed, and just haven't wired it up yet. Power supply's replaced. CD-ROMs are up there. I don't know why, but he's got two of them. You can't really. Well, this here opens up. Opens up on the other side. It's got a floppy drive, but there's no hard drives. There's none. I found this in the case with no hard drive attached to it. I don't have a hard drive for this computer. Well, I might. Gotta go digging through my hardware. Maybe I might have an old 80 gig IDE drive. But yeah, this is deckard. There's no hard drive for this machine. So I'm gonna go digging around and see if I can find a hard drive for it and try and get it back up and running. But yeah, he kind of sort of forgot to include a hard drive in this. And well, if anybody out there priced out hard drives, they're still friggin' expensive as shit. So I guess we'll have to figure that out. Oh, and I gotta install RAM. I got some RAM for that machine too. I gotta install some RAM into it and get Windows running on it and all that stuff, and then we're good to go. So yeah, good times. Holy crap. Okay, tonight I gotta get to bed earlier. This going to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning bullshit's gotta stop. Big times. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty. It's off to work we go. Oh, it was just a snowplow. I was all worried there for a minute. Thought I was under attack. Sorry about the noise there, guys. Some problem with using the flip to video record my drives to work. It just flat out sucks because the mic's placed. But, whatevs. Oh, today's vlog is just deckard, eh? Holy shit. 8 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon now, I'm going to work. Got a
but doing these stay up all night to fix computers and chat on Google Hangouts and stuff. But actually, I did find out some rather interesting information last night on the Google Hangouts. YouTuber Shay Carl has taken a major hit in both view count and subscribers. Like, holy shit, this guy's getting just pummeled. I remember when I first social bladed him, and it was actually Juggalo Vlogs who brought this to my attention. I didn't realize it was that bad because, you know, Shay Carl, he's Mr. YouTube, right? Like, he's the guy who they get to go to be the announcer at all the YouTube live events and all that stuff. Like, he's the reason why I started this friggin' channel, is because of all the slack that he was getting. All the slag, I should say, he was getting from his YouTube audience. He's the reason why I started vlogging, because I wanted to see how much hard work it is. And let me tell you guys, I said it many times. It's friggin' hard. So I'm gonna turn that down a bit and send the control back to my feet and face. My pants are soaked with snow. But anyway, back to the topic at hand here. You know, I figured Shay Carl, after he lost all the weight, because he lost a lot of friggin' weight. The guy doesn't even look like Shay Carl anymore. I thought it was like a brother of Shay. Like, I haven't watched Shay Carl in a long time because I haven't really watched much YouTube in a long time. That, and I prefer to watch, like, see what the up-and-comers are doing, you know, like it's Evelyn Gonzalez and Kay the Kill and, you know, like other people's. And I don't watch much of Logie because he doesn't make any more videos, because he's hooked on the Minecraft, and, you know. But like, I watch Rex 4x4 and people around here. I don't really watch Adrian anymore, ADG0042, because he hasn't posted a video in a while. Mainly because he's like super friggin' busy with work, because he works crazy hours driving hack. So what can you do, right? What can you do? But you know, I watch a lot of the up-and-comers. I know there's others in there that I haven't mentioned because I can't remember all your names. And I couldn't, there's some names in there that I can't even pronounce. Like, well, WazClan 1964. Holy crap, bud, I got your name right. And OBZX11, he just started posting videos. You know, I like to see what all the newcomers are doing, to see how, you know, when you first start making YouTube videos, you really enjoy yourself, and then you have fun doing it, and you have fun playing with video editing and trying new techniques. Like Bill's Team Axes, like, he started doing intros on his videos where he's like, I'm Bill Team Axe, and this is Bill Team Axe on YouTube TV, or something like that. Or you're watching Bill's Team Axe on the YouTube TV, and he has an intro where he blows himself up and stuff like that. Like, he's having fun doing his intros and making his videos, and I like watching those. Where I find the big guys like Shay Carl and Philip Frank, well, not really Philip Franco, because he has fun doing his too. Like, I have to admit, it looks like he has a good time reporting the news and slagging on people for being idiots. But like Ray William Johnson, I haven't watched him in months because he just doesn't interest me. Like, all he's doing is reporting other people's shit. But anyway, I'm straying off topic again, so you can blame that on the ADHD that I apparently don't have, but have. So Juggalo Vlogs tells me last night, like, did you see how many subs Shay Carl lost? And I said, what are you talking about? He's like friggin' million sub man. And he's like, no, go check it out, go blade him. So sure enough, I went and blade him. In the past 30 days, he is minus 1,100 subs. 1,100 people said, screw you, Shay, I'm going home. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I haven't watched him in a while. And the old Shay Carl that I watched was funny. Like, it was just him being crazy and conky with his family, you know, being a cool guy and having a good time and all that, and just, you know, it looked like he was enjoying his YouTube and having fun with his YouTube. But it's like, I don't know if it's since he lost the weight and he realizes he looks good, that he just became a total dick. Yes, I'm saying a total dick. I couldn't believe the video I watched yesterday. I was getting angry at it. I'm like, why is he acting like this? This is not Shay Carl. Who is this guy? And that's why at first I thought it was like Shay Carl took a vacation and you know, passed the camera to one of his brothers or something. Maybe it was a different person, but then he took off the glasses, and, you know, after looking at him and going, okay, well, you know, that's Shay Carl. That's friggin' Shay Carl. Holy shit. Why is he acting like an ass to his audience? Like, he just comes across as an arrogant guy now. And I'm pretty sure that's why the audience is leaving him. Well, I know there's probably a lot of Shay Carl fans on my channel, that are going to be like, Adam, that's not cool to slag on Shay, but I'm not really slagging on him. I'm basically saying, like, the old Shay is what people wanted to see. The crazy, fun-loving, happy, jolly guy. You don't have to be fat to be jolly, okay? All you have to do is be happy and love life and have a good friggin' time, not slag on people. Don't become a Ray William Johnson. Don't start ripping on your audience and crossing racial boundaries and being a complete dick. You don't need to do that. Like, I know this message will never get across to Shay Carl, and if it did, he'd be like, who cares? Vlogging life, 3,000 subs, he's a goof, you know? He wouldn't give a shit about me. I'm just a little monkey on YouTube. But if this little monkey can see it, and 1,100 other people saw it, it's just a matter of time before they all just get fed up with his content and say, screw you guys, I'm going to watch someone else. Like, it's unbelievable. I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I've been out of the loop with the Shay Carl, or the Shay Tards, for a couple months. The last video I watched of his was when he shaved off the facial hair, the beard, which kind of screws over his intro song where it's like, your beard is awesome. Well, your beard is non-existent, you know. It's gone. But, can I get past this Cadillac? Friggin' rights again. But, like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys watch Shay Carl? What do you think of his content nowadays? Think it's gone downhill? Do you think he needs to maybe take a break and rethink the program or something? Like, because he went from getting 120,000 views a day, 41,000 views a day. Like, that's an 80,000 drop in viewer count. Like, that's brutal. Like, and I know YouTube's been having problems, but I social bladed myself. And even with the problems, my view count didn't drop that bad. So I don't know. It's kind of dickered, you know. But anywho, I'm at work now, so I'm gonna stove this thing somewhere, and then there we go. Luxury parking. I know, not really, but kind of sorta, right? Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head her inside and get on with the night. So yeah, leave a comment on if you watch Shay Carl and what you think of his content now. I think he needs to, like, you know, give his head a shake or something, because shit's dickered. But like I say, it's his channel, his YouTube, his career, whatever you want to call it. He can do what he wants. I'm doing what I want. I enjoy it. If he enjoys it, hammer down. If he doesn't, revamp, rethink, redo, repost, you know? Anywho, I'm out. Talk to you guys in a bit. Hey, it's 5:30 break time, actually 6 o'clock break time. And it's busier than all frig here at work. Holy shit. I haven't stopped since I got in. Non-stop, just tickets, callers, modems, tickets, callers, modems, tickets, callers, modems. Oh, just busier than all hell. Apparently it's supposed to snow for the next 10 days straight. That's what I was told. So that's friggin' awesome. That was sarcasm. So, looks like I better buy some more gas for my snowblower, because kind of sort of ran out. So I think when I go to fill up the car next, I'm going to bring my Jerry with me and load that up with gas. And then I'll be ready to blaze the driveway some more. Good times. But I'm going to go to the corner store and get some stuffs. And yeah, busier than all frig out. Or out? No. At work. Yeah. So, on that note, pretty much a quick little update for you. I'm going to go do this. Oh, and I found out something else. My next video card, if I want to use GPU rendering in friggin' Sony Vegas, I'm going to have to get a CUDA core, which means I'm going to have to break down and pick up an NVIDIA card, for frig's sakes. I don't really like NVIDIA, but apparently if you want to use rendering acceleration or GPU acceleration, you got to have a CUDA card. It won't do ATI, so that sucks. So I'm probably going to have to pick up an NVIDIA card to replace that dying 4850 in my rig and see if that helps out. Speeds things up a bit. But yeah, there you go. Little update for you, and I'll talk to you guys on lunch. Peace. Alrighty, well, it's 8:30. I came up for my after lunch smoke. I do that. It's been a hectic night. It's been non-stop. This guy keeps calling in. He's got a BlackBerry Playbook and he's trying to set it up on his wireless. And I've never even seen the BlackBerry Playbook's friggin' wireless setup wizard or anything. So I told him, like, you might have to call in a specialist. You might have to call BlackBerry, like call RIM, or call maybe your router company might even have it, like, because we don't support wireless routers either, right? I have no idea what the frig this guy did, but we have to ship him a new modem.
he broke the friggin' modem somehow. So that's just flat out dicked. So basically, replaced his modem, and now he's good to go again. And yeah, it's just friggin' cocked. But yeah, still snowing. Still snow like this for 10 days, right on. So like I said in my last entry, I gotta get gas for the blower. And then holy shit, bro, I think you need new brakes. And then yeah, we're gonna go from there. So probably gonna be doing some snow blowing tomorrow. Clean off the driveway so I can snow some more, for sakes. But yeah, on that note, I'm gonna head her back inside. It's like -4 out right now, so it's nice. Not too windy where I'm standing, but pretty windy over there. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. 10:30 at night. Still snowing. I'm gonna have to shovel tomorrow. And by shovel, I mean snow blow. 'Cause no friggin' way I'm pushing a shovel. So, should have brought my jerry can with me to work. I could have filled it up on my way home. But not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oh, my throat feels raspy. Oh yeah, and yeah, boosh it like it's hot. So it's finally starting to slow down. Less customers calling in, thank God. I was freaking out earlier, let me tell you. So we might have to reset the Minecraft map again. Kind of dicked her. Logie kind of, yeah, a couple days ago wanted to find the winter biome, and apparently the map doesn't have one. And he just kind of sort of tore ass off in a direction. I think he put a weight on his keyboard for like 10 minutes and it dickered things. So yeah, I was going through the chunk file there, the map file, and it goes from like being fairly small on one day, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's just massive. And it's like, holy shit. So I did some searching online about lag on servers, and the one thing they said is if you're running a heavy map with low memory, it'll cause lag. Well, yeah, that would do it. So we might be having to reset the map, start from scratch again. So what can you do? Probably could use World Edit and save a template of the town hall and then dump it into a new map. I've already downloaded the map, that took a while. And so I can always re-upload it back to the server and back it up and restore it. But oh, it's just dicked. So I'm gonna talk to people when they come online, see what they want to do. Either deal with the lag or restore the map and start fresh and tell Logie not to friggin' take off again, or I'm going to take away his flight. I'm going to cut off his wings. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm going to head her back inside because I probably look like I have some awesome dandruff. Do I have dandruff? I have dandruff? Yeah, snowflake dandruff? Yeah. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Alrighty. Friggin' midnight. Work's over. Home time, yeah. Yeah! Oh, let's see Tiffo. Oh, got some snow on my wheel well. I can hear it. Pissing me off. Yeah, so apparently I do have an 80 gig hard drive at home. It's an old IDE drive. I could probably stove in Rex's computer, I guess. Get Windows going on that, and then get that one off my test bench, and then I can figure around with all the other computers that I have in there. Personally, I'm tempted to get all those rigs working, sell them all for whatever, and then just buy like a cheap i5 system for that room for rendering. It's pretty sad. I was looking at CPU benchmarks, and my i7-920, the friggin' second gen i5 beats it now. Like, holy shit. That is really upsetting. Oh, my wipers, they're frozen. Like, the girlfriend's new rig would just be an amazing renderer. But I was looking at the, I think I've already mentioned this, that Sony Vegas, for using GPU assisted rendering, they're saying it only gives you a 20% boost in speed, but still has 20%, right? You have to have an NVIDIA card because they program the GPU boost for CUDA core, not for Vision Stream. And Vision Stream is basically ATI's version. Now they were saying with the new one that's out, the Sony Vegas 11, they put ATI on there as well, so ATI will render just as fast as a CUDA core. Well, depending on how many cores your ATI card has, that is, you know. Like I was looking at that, what was it, 560 GTX by NVIDIA. Can't remember who made it. It was their chipset, and it had 192 cores. And then I was looking at the ATI version, which was the 6850, and it had 320 vision cores. Now I have no idea what the heck my 5870 is packing in my Dell XPS 9000, but with Sony Vegas 10, it doesn't even recognize it as a GPU-enabled accelerator. So I kind of sort of can't use that there to speed up the process. Well, unlike the past couple nights, tonight I am not pulling an all-nighter. Forget that. Holy shit. I am gonna go to bed early tonight. I know Logie wants me to play Minecraft with him, but oh man. Past 2 nights have been like 7 a.m. going to bed, 8 a.m. going to bed. Like, are you friggin' for real, Adam? Smart the frig up. Render the vlog, upload the vlog, go CP time. I'm pretty tired too, so shouldn't be hard to pull that off. I'm really friggin' tired. Holy shit. Go home, grab a beer. Yeah, I'm back on the beer. Calms the brain. I'll have a beer, edit the vlog, render the vlog, upload the vlog, and go CP times. Anyway, I'm almost home, guys. So, nobody's at the Hortons. Alright, so I'm almost home, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace.
Hey guys, I'm home now. Pretty much going to wrap up the vlog here. Get this editing done, get it rendered and stoved up to YouTube's. You know how it is. So, once again, the whole Shay Carl rant that I did on my drive to work, alright, I mean no disrespect. It's just, Shay Carl, why you no be nicer? Because, yeah, yesterday's video when I watched that, I was like, are you for freaking real? So, yeah, I'm not going to get on that again. I was already on that once. Maybe some people like that. I don't know. Whatevs. You know, leave a comment. Do you like the way he is? Do you not like the way he is? Giver. But, on that note, guys, I'm going to shut this down. Go edit and maybe get to bed at a decent hour tonight. If you like today's video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, because you know me, I like it when you hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video, and I like that. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to respond, because that's what I do. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.